Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shaykh Ismail Al-Qadi once again in this Quranic channel that helps you learn the Quran bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make the Quran the light of our hearts, our lives bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So we talked about the huruf between alif or from alif to dad, and we talked about the heaviness and the softness in those letters, because that's the main concept that you have to keep in mind when you are trying to recite the Quran. You have to keep this concept of heavy and light. So you have to practice how to say that heaviness in the letter or softness, the light letter, inshallah ta'ala. If you do that, your reading will definitely become much better, because you're going to train your mouth to smile while you say the light letter or soft letter, and or to round your lips when you say a heavy one. Like when I say ihdina, look, ihdina siratal mustaqim. Look at that. So light ones, I'm smiling, spreading my mouth. And then the heavy ones, I round my lips. Inshallah, we'll have, another series of videos, inshallah, to talk about where each letter is coming from. And that's important after we finish all of them. So today, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to take two letters, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Ta and tha. Ta and tha. In the previous video, we talked about sad and dad. You add to them sad, ta and tha. Ta and tha, they look alike, shape-wise, they look alike, but tha has a dot on top. So you have to remember, sad and dad, they look alike, but dad has a dot on top. Ta and tha, they're almost like sad and dad, but they have a line on top, okay? And tha has a dot. So sad has no dot, no line on top. Dad has a dot, no line on top. Ta has a line on top, no dots. Tha has both a dot and a line on top. So is ta and tha heavy or light? So that's how we say ta. Look, ta, ta, ta. Okay, you focus with me. Repeat after me. Try to say it again. Ta. Look, it's a heavy version of ta. Don't come back and say, okay, I say ihdina sirat tal. No, ta, ta. Ta, heavy one. Look, it's a heavy letter, a very heavy one. It's from the huruf al-isti'la. We're going to teach you that, inshallah, and we'll talk about this subject and topic, the attributes of the letters, inshallah, in different videos, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. But now, how to say ta? Repeat after me. Ta. Look, ta, not ta. So it's the ta, ti, tu. It's a heavy one. Ta, ti, tu. وَالسَّمَاءِ وَالطَّارِقِ. Look at that. Listen to it. Ta, okay? So ta is a heavy one. Let's talk about tha. The second one today is tha. Is tha heavy or light? Look, I round my lips and I say tha, tha. Okay, listen carefully. Tha is a heavy letter. Tha, thi, thu. When you say it down, thi, don't say the, because it's a heavy version of dhal. Remember dhal? The one we talked about in the previous, a few weeks ago. We mentioned dal and dhal, the one that has, looks like a seat and with one dot on top. This one is dha, a heavy version of dhal. So you can't say for dha, you say dha, the, no, the, look, dha, the, dhu, all heavy, and it's from the huruf al-isti'la that we will be talking about, inshallah, in the future. Jazakumullahu khairan. So ta and dha, they're both heavy. Sad, dad, ta, dha. You focus on these four letters because these are like the most, probably the heaviest letters in Arabic language, I would say. Sad, dad, ta, dha. You have to know how to say them. They're always heavy. There's no softness in pronouncing these letters, inshallah ta'ala. And then there's many Muslims, I've heard this before, talking about dad being pronounced like za. No. There's only one way to pronounce the alphabet in Arabic language or in Quran. One way, one authentic, correct way. That Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and the Sahaba kiram, they recited the Quran with the same way. One way to pronounce the letters. I'm not saying the qira'at and the narrations, no. I'm talking about one way of pronunciation of the letters. Only one way. So sad is sad. I can't say sad, no. Or for dad I say za or dha. No, it doesn't make sense. Sad is sad, dad is dad. There's no other way. Don't tell me, okay, there's another way, Sheikh. I've heard from other shuyukh. It's za. No, it's not. Only one correct way to pronounce the Arabic letters. Jazakumullahu khairan wa ahsanallahu ilaykum. Don't forget to check the description box. Inshallah, you'll find a link to teach you the Quran one-to-one, inshallah, way of learning the Quran. Jazakumullah khair. Check the description box. And don't forget, inshallah, to leave your comments and questions, inshallah, because we're going to dedicate 1 or 2 videos a month to answer those comments and questions, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullahu khairan wa ahsanallahu alaykum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.